I got a vent. I losing people back to back that I'm growing up with. And she got me hurt. And she got me scarred. And she got me clutching. I'm just trying to make it to the mark. Long little Sway Joe. He was all about pesos. He was always hungry. Ain't no play cuz can't go. He was about to put his foot on the gas. It was time to let the break go. I heard they got to watch over my family. I swear this shit hit up to the toes. Let that shit ride, 88.
Just because we're not living doesn't mean we don't enjoy a good living room.
And Michael's Halloween decor really knocks him up.
Would you look at this? It's a half-pint film, bitch. Posted on the block, smoking gas, got that Taurus on me. I know they got it for me. Fuck them niggas, I'ma just continue getting money. I'm posted around in front of the trap if you looking for me. Shit, I remember I was broke and I ain't had nothing. Young black nigga, I'm just trying to have some. Thumbing through the money, then I rubber band on. You ain't real, you ain't put your mans on. I was on the block late night on my own. And I was sleeping floor to floor. Trying to water the money, anything to make it grow. So my first double up in the phone and got addicted to the
Trap nigga.
Yeah, now I'm the
Trap nigga.
And I influence trap niggas. Bunch of haters out, they wanna see me on my bad nigga. Took a couple losses, now I'm bad nigga. Feeling just like Jordan when he came back with 45. Get a 28 and whip that bitch to 45. Low right beside me and he gripping on that 45. I'm trying to calm him down before he go catch 45. He say, Slim, I'ma up this bitch, rather you right or wrong. And pray to God we make it home. Now that's loyalty. Other than money, that's the only thing important to me. Get your bitch, I see her watching, getting closer to me. Ain't no trophies in the streets, but I'm the MVP. The way I got it out the mud, I know they envy me.
Oh,
yeah, they
shit.
jealous, I see it. Put the dope in that pot, then I beat it. OG told me that it's all in your rear. So I've been in the kitchen ever since, yeah. Trying to make $1 off of 15 cents, yeah. Stack it all up and give me 36 8 zips, that's a whole big raw of that cocaine. Tryna get a whole chicken, nigga, no low, man. Take it to the kitchen, put it all together, then we break it down to pieces and set it all out the dough frame. Who that knocking at the door? Probably your mama, them. No relation, but that auntie there, yeah. I'm in the kitchen with that Pyrex. How many grams you think it'll take for me to go cut this Rolex? Them niggas hating on me bad, and I know it. But you know what they say, if you ain't got haters, you ain't poppin', nigga. Don't you walk inside my trap if you ain't shopping, nigga. Paranoid, I might pop a nigga. I'm in the trap, my smoking.
Some technical difficulties, gang.
In case the niggas creep up on me, tryna do me like I'm Tony Dog. But I ain't going, I know not at all. I got people in the world and they depend on me. I had homies change on me, turn the end
I'm gonna put something in the chat.
jealous, I see it. Put a dope in the pot, then I beat it. It's Slim, baby.
See if it come up. That's a deal. Oh, moving around, shit. What up, gang? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? I don't know if y'all can hear a echo in my mic or not. I really don't know. But I've been trying to fix it all day and it hasn't been working. But y'all, I got the vid, bruh. I got the vid, man. I don't even know if y'all can hear it in my voice for real. I ain't gonna lie, this echo is bothering me. I don't know it. Hold up. I really don't know how to cut it off. Hold up. Does that work? I don't know if that worked or not. I don't know. But yeah, bro. Yeah, gang. I have COVID. And I had it I've known that I've had it ever since Monday. And I mean, I've been getting better day by day, but yeah, it's a work in progress. Like, oh my gosh, it's terrible. But I've been stuck in my room for the past 3 days. I did attempt to go to work Monday. And Monday morning I didn't really last at work for no more than an hour. And mind you, I have to be at work 6 o'clock in the morning. And I think I stayed maybe up until like a little after 7:38 ish, maybe, I don't know. And then I went to the ER, and that's when they told me I had COVID or whatever. But I've really been consuming like soup and stuff and orange juice. I've been drinking a whole bunch of orange juice. Like I've been drinking hella orange juice, bruh. And don't get me wrong, it's like I don't even know if it's working for real. Like I've been taking some medications over the counter. I've been taking some NyQuils and stuff and Dayquil. Like, y'all, terrible. But yesterday was actually the first time, I think since maybe Sunday, that I've had something like heavy to eat. Like my dad, he had brought me some Zaxby's yesterday, and today my mama she had cooked some oxtails and rice and shit. And I ate what I could, but it wasn't much. But yeah, I've been stuck in this room. So I said, if I'm gonna be stuck in this room, I might as well work. You feel me? Like I went outside, I attempted to go outside, and I got my stuff from out my shed. I brought it in my room, and now I'm here. You feel me? But hold on. Y'all, if somebody is watching, can y'all put in the chat if y'all hear echo? Like, cause I'm trying to hear myself on stream right now on my phone. Bruh, this mic about to piss me off. Oh. Gotta be gentle with this motherfucker. Can't do it like I do it. Yeah, we got some technical difficulties going on right now, but we gonna work with what we got. Hold up. Shit. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I've been coughing non-stop. Okay. It don't sound too bad, I guess. Yeah, I've been coughing nonstop. And taking medications. And just been bored, y'all. Like I mean, I've been talking to people. I talk to my girlfriend a lot. I talk to my mom here and there. I talk to my sister, being on the phone all the time. Trying to find something to do in this small ass room. But nothing has really came to mind just yet. And then on top of that, I'm sick. And I take care of, well, I help take care of another sick elderly person in the house. So now that just kind of leaves, my grams to kind of take care of both of us now. Cause shit. But yeah, I've been in this room like literally all day. But I'm on stream now, ski. So we about to figure something out. Let me move. Let me see how that's gonna work. Anyways, we gonna figure something out. First off, how y'all been? Y'all drop something down in the chat if you're watching. Oh, hold on. Let me get up this. If you're watching, drop something down in the chat. Drop a W. Drop a. What time is it? What time is it right now? It ain't evening, so drop a good afternoon in the chat or something. Drop how your day was in the chat. Something. Drop something. Let me do a oh shit. Let me do a thing for Instagram. If y'all in the chat, y'all smile and say cheese. Too much light. Gotta dim that down a little bit. Too much light. Got some orange juice in my cup. You know what I'm saying? Told you I've been drinking hella orange juice, bro. Let's go ahead and get this down. Cup out the way. I'm gonna say COVID stream, pull up. I hate having COVID. This is my second time having COVID, by the way. Second time. Do that. No. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Not the... I think we're good on that. Can't believe I caught the damn fit again. Like, what the hell? Let me put... Let me put something behind a bit. Coughing hella crazy, bro. Let's play some music while I do this mug.
Remember them nights that I slept on the floor, yeah. Packet of white in my hand on the pole, yeah. I was trapping nigga right in the fall. Serving everything that came to the door. Wake up in the morning, put that pot on the stove. Breaking my wrist, water whipping them all. Mama told me leave the trapping alone, yeah. But I can't be conjugal, finessing is all that I know. I got a scale on me, left the kitchen but still got the smell on me, yeah. I got a check on me, get your bitch off the floor, she don't fail for me, yeah. I got a check on me, probably why these niggas full of jealousy. I had a check on me, ever since the plug taught me that recipe, yeah. Hit the Yoda with the arm and hammer, whip it up, I saw your grandmama. On the to-do list is cop the Lambo, but I'm still busting jewels in the same Honda. New phone had to change numbers, same prices ain't changed numbers. The dope bubbled up out the Pyrex, now my Sachi shirt got a stain on it. Hold up, wait. That's the money calling. Back to business, couldn't even finish. Had to tell the little bitch to get off me. I know that the girl gon' stop pouting. I'll be back in me a couple hours. I came back and went right to the kitchen. I'm wrapping the packages like it was Christmas. I really started with a double up. Had to grind to make that money double up. I got the block jumping, no double dutch. I smoke a big blunts, yeah, they double stuffed. I really got it out the mud. Turn myself into the plug. I'ma bless with that check cause I got it. And I'ma do it just because. Remember them nights that I slept on the floor, yeah. Packet of white in my hand on the pole, yeah. I was trapping nigga right in the fall. Serving everything that came to the door. Wake up in the morning, put that pot on the stove. Breaking my wrist, water whipping them all. Mama told me leave the trapping alone, yeah. But I can't be conjugal, finessing is all that I know. I got a scale on me, left the kitchen but still got the smell on me, yeah. I got a check on me, get your bitch off the floor, she don't fail for me. I got a check on me, probably why these niggas full of jealousy. I had a check on me, ever since the plug taught me that recipe. Egg beater in the Pyrex, bout to go flood out the projects. Did this shit without a sidekick, it was my own niggas.
Hey, no, man, I couldn't even disguise it.
I was getting to the cake, niggas was still beefing over the slices. Shit. Married to the game, but I'm still giving that dick to my side bitch. I got the check on me, no Nike. I could have dope right in front of you, like I'm working at a bocce. My mama told me to stop it. I heard the same thing from my auntie. My uncle told me to be careful. It's the reason the trap, what they call it. Yeah, but if I'm in the trap shit, I must be a bad nigga. First gun I had was that Glock 17 with a head trigger. I'm not a killer, but don't push me there, nigga. Yeah, I had to grind just to get it, so no, I can't share with you. Remember them nights that I slept on the floor, yeah. Packet of white in my hand on the pole, yeah. I was trapping nigga right in the fall. Serving everything that came to the door. Wake up in the morning, put that pot on the stove. Breaking my wrist, water whipping them all. Mama told me leave the trapping alone, yeah. But I can't be conjugal, finessing is all that I know. I got a scale on me, left the kitchen but still got the smell on me, yeah. I got a check on me, get your bitch off the floor, she don't fail for me, yeah. I got a check on me, probably why these niggas full of jealousy. I had a check on me, ever since the plug taught me that recipe, yeah. I can get shit on my beat, bro.
Now my dog's a little nigga.
We went around in the motherfucking rack like Tugger War, we got pool nigga. Might get you knocked for a low fee. Slamming these bad WWE. That put respect on our name. When you tryna mention our game, I can get shit on my beat, bro. That was my dog, salute nigga. We went around in the motherfucking rack like Tugger War, we got pool nigga. Might get you knocked for a low fee. Slamming these bad WWE. That put respect on our name. When you tryna mention our game.
Just put respect on it. Play with this shit, put a check on you. Moving fine, put the check on them. Still a couple niggas I had left on them. Mama died, had me scratched out. I ain't sitting wait for no handout. Now I hit them all and pop tags. I be walking around with the bands out. And we got this shit out the mud. Having a conversation with the plug. I just spent a 10 and lost some dubs. Put some nigga really kill my plug. And I had to run it back up. Cause I fell off from the jail cell. Couldn't catch me with the handheld. Put them on a high speed. Fuck 12. Got me feeling like
Fuck jail.
all these losses that a nigga took. Heart problem got a nigga shook. You can read a nigga life like a book. A lot of these niggas in. Me and Bob got it out the trenches. Now we taking trips and handling business. Every trip coming back with interest.
I can get shit on my beat, bro.
Down my dog's a little nigga.
We went around in the
Motherfucker running
like
Tugger War, we got pool nigga.
Might get you knocked for a
Low
low
fee.
Slamming these bad WWE. That put respect on our name.
When you tryna mention our game,
I can get shit on my beat,
hey bro,
Down my dog, salute.
little nigga,
We went around in the
motherfucker right.
like Tugger War, we got pool nigga. Might get you knocked for a low fee. Slamming these bad WWE. That put respect on our name. When you try to mention our game, I can get shit on my beat, bro. I used to be brought up my pocket stuff. I swear I've been through a lot of stuff. A lot of people really doubted us. Bet no nigga gon' get no clout of us. But all homie do that pop stuff. Do that wiggle, beat it rough us. I got on my ass, so we got me some money. Shout to play, gotta keep it coming. Running around for a love of money. When you upload the door, they be hard to close. Why would you try to tell the people no? They gon' change, let it drop it down. Now gravy, she gon' have me cold. Remember day we was skipping school. Remember
We ain't know where to go.
big bro, they was
Kick it down.
I was ducking out with a hoe. Then the fuck around and gave right 10. And the plug fuck around and came in. And I knew what to do for a win. And I knew what to do for a win. Can't wait till I see her bro again. I can get shit on my
Hey bro,
down my dog,
little
salute.
nigga,
We went around in the motherfucking rack like Tugger War, we got
pool nigga,
might get you knocked for a
low
low
fee.
Slamming you back WWE. That put respect on our name. When you tryna mention our game, I can get shit on my beat, bro. Down my dog, salute, nigga.
We went around on the motherfucker around that Tugger War, we got pool nigga.
Might get you knocked for a low fee. Slamming you back WWE. That put respect on our name. When you tryna mention our game.
We gonna thug it out with one more ski, why not? We gonna thug it out with one
We
more, why
don't know
not?
who'll win the East, but the battle tips off in the garden. There's an alien
So we get
inside
some.
the Texans, and a young Maverick ready to break loose. Cavaliers Knicks, Spurs Mavericks in the debut of
Y'all, if y'all can't tell, I'm still not really comfortable with streaming yet. For real, for real. Like, I gotta get way more comfortable with streaming for real. It's like some rattling. Y'all hear that rattling? That must be from my mic. Oh my god. This is terrible.
Meeting for coffee?
Man, the probation officer, I'm trying to see when he gonna let me leave now. Hey, that's a bet.
Oh, that nigga wanna touch a boat. Come run the money up with me, nigga.
for the quit so many times, but I knew this moment would come. Now it's my time. I gotta make up for all the nights that my mama cried.
I'm going in and putting everything on the line.
Dropped out of school to chase my dream. I had something for the proof. I put my all into this shit, man. I can't fucking lose. They smile up in my face, but they don't know what I've been through. Whole lot of nights I went to sleep and I ain't had no food. But now I'm up and I'm just thinking about my next move. Gotta keep my head above water, gotta make it through.
I do this shit for my mama and my little brother too.
Ain't no more time.
Now I might as well go back to school.
Gotta maintain, stay on my grind. No, I can't
Be the fool.
No, I can't slip, no, I can't fun, but gotta stick and move. Get out, be all move to LA, well, I ain't gotta keep it too. Surprised, but I knew my dreams coming true. Nothing stayed down till I came up with my niggas.
Right or wrong, forever right, you know what's up with me, nigga. Never changed on the gang, yeah, I'm stuck with my nigga. Untouchable, can run the money out with me, nigga.
Nothing stayed down till I came up with my niggas.
Right or wrong, forever right, you know what's up with me, nigga.
Never changed on my gang, yeah, I'm stuck with my niggas.
Untouchable.
Run the money out with me, nigga. Yeah, now that I made it, ain't
None the same, it all changed.
When I'm in public, people see me, they screaming my name. Just a few days ago, I was locked up in them chains. Now I'm in back of the Maybach
With a lot of things.
I ain't worried about them dissing, I don't hear a thing they saying. This for my sons in Montana, can't forget it, band. I never jeopardize this and lose it all again.
This for that North 38, baby, they know I ain't playing.
From the heart, I appreciate all of my fans. This for Monique for loving me and being my helping hand. I really did it, this for mom's
Retrain and
can't nobody tell me nothing, I'm like, what you saying? Nothing stayed down till I came up with my niggas. Right or wrong, forever right, you know what's up with me, nigga. Never changed on my gang, yeah, I'm stuck with my niggas. When I'm touchable, come run the money up with me, nigga. When ain't nothing stayed down till I came up with my niggas.
Sorry.
Right or wrong, forever right, you know what's up with me, nigga. Never changed on my gang, yeah, I'm stuck with my niggas. When I'm touchable, come run the money up with me, nigga. Yeah.
Alright, boom, 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 boom. So, gang. I don't know why. But for some reason, I've been stuck on watching murder stories. Okay? Nothing wrong with me. But ever since I've had COVID and I've been stuck in this room, I've been addicted to murder stories, like just watching them, right? So I went on YouTube and I found another one. Following me? Okay. Sorry. Oh, damn. But, yeah, I found another one and I think we should watch it. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip my little camera, to the video. Says a 92-year-old woman, 92-year-old woman gets caught murdering her own son. Y'all didn't see that boom coming, alright? They done messed up when they allowed me to add a sound on this goddamn platform. Cause now I'm about to abuse it, right? Alright, bet. So we gonna, is that the phone? The phone is ringing. The phone. I can't come there. The phone is ringing. Is there anybody in trouble? Oh, that might have been my dad. Hold on. Hello? Huh? I'm good. Say it one more time. Yeah, a little bit. Alright, gang, we back. But yeah. So we're gonna watch this 92-year-old lady supposedly killed her son or whatever they said.
On June 10th, 2018, a dispatcher in Maricopa County, Arizona, received a call that shattered the peace of the community. The caller was Julie Thomas, frantically reporting that her boyfriend, 72-year-old Thomas Blessing, had just been shot, and the alleged shooter was none other than his 92-year-old mother, Anna Mae Blessing.
Oh my God, her son's dead. I think she's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. She's coming. She's coming for me. No, don't you dare, Ann. Don't you dare.
Not only had the elderly grandmother shot her own son, she was now threatening to shoot his girlfriend as well. By the time officers arrived, Julie was outside, frantically waving them down and shouting for help. Inside, the scene was even more tense. The suspect, a 92-year-old woman, armed, silent, and waiting.
She still has the gun.
She has the gun.
Were you the one on the phone?
Yes, there's another gun on the floor on the other side of the back bedroom. So I was waiting to get that one.
What a 92-year-old.
There's over 2 guns in the house, and she was gonna shoot her. And she's gonna do it. Mother.
And?
Frightened. Anna Blessing.
Why did she do this?
She hates him, he hates her. They moved after a year ago.
Anna, Maricopa County Sheriff's Office! Anna, Maricopa County Sheriff's Office! I need you to put the gun down now!
Bruh, imagine getting a call about a 92-year-old woman.
Anna, Sheriff's Office! Anna, can you hear us? Anna, Maricopa County Sheriff's Office! I need you to put the gun down and come out with your hands up!
Minutes stretched on. Was Anna hiding, waiting, or worse? They were soon about to find out.
743, we're inside, however, we can't get her to come out and put the gun down.
710 Bar, you're inside, you can't get her to come out.
Anna, put the gun down! I need you to walk toward us with your hands up in the air! Anna!
That lady's not
Anna,
moving.
I know you can hear me. I need you to put the gun down and walk out toward me. Anna, then if you don't have the gun, can you walk out in the living room with your hands up in the air? She says we can come into the bedroom. She's not walking out.
Bruh,
You want to go any closer? Anna, this is what I need to do. I need you to come to me. I cannot come to you. Anna!
And why you can't?
Keep your hands where I can see them. No sudden movements, you understand? You understand me?
Okay, I got the pistol. You drop your rifle.
What the hell?
Anna, you alright? Where's your gun?
I told you that lady wasn't moving.
Where's your gun? Okay.
Come on, Julie got proof of
Is there anybody else in the unit? Is there anybody else here? Julie's outside. You're here. Your son is here. Is there anybody else here? Okay. Just watch her for a second.
What the fuck is going on here?
Hey, stop! Any sudden movement. Do not make any movement.
The officers found the grandmother calmly seated in a chair, as if she were waiting to be arrested.
Let me turn it around for you.
Oh my gosh.
Inside the interrogation room, Anna Mae Blessing sat as a tired but determined old woman, and almost right away, she clears any doubt about why she's here, not by speaking to the detective, but by giving her first confession to God himself.
When I lived in Florida, before I came here, I had a 20-foot by 20-foot garden that I took care of. I had a small rotary tiller. I tilled it. I had fresh vegetables in my home. I had a beautiful garden. Because I'm a farmer. And,
Anna, what the hell are you talking about?
Then you come to Arizona and you get stuck in a room and nobody talks to you.
Oh, shit.
You know, I got thinking when I was in there, how many millions of other old people this happens to?
Sound like Anna in her right damn mind.
It's, you have no idea what goes on in a home with an old person. It's just ridiculous.
Somebody will be back in a few minutes. Check on you, okay? Make sure you're doing okay. Okay?
Better close the door, Mark.
I'm gonna close the door, okay? Just give you some privacy.
Can I have my water?
Your water, when you want to drink, just, we'll be back in a few minutes, okay?
Okay, I'll lay down.
I don't know whether to feel bad for her or...
And I know it's a sin. But my Heavenly Father, I'm asking you for forgiveness.
Forgiveness ain't gonna bring your son back. I'm just saying.
I did it because of all he's done to me.
Yep.
He's so hateful, I never heard a strong word out of his mouth till him and Julie come down. I swear I never.
Oh God.
Please forgive me, Lord, for I know I have sinned.
This isn't the rambling of someone with dementia. She's already seeking absolution, but from God, not the law. This immediately frames her actions in a moral, not just criminal, context. But it's her next statement that sends a chill down the spine.
I know what I did. Exactly what I set out to do.
Was this a spontaneous act of passion or a premeditated mission? The officers need to know. The lead detective enters the room and begins to gently probe, and Anna doesn't hesitate.
What the hell?
I briefly introduced myself before, but my name is Tom Sedlacek. My name is Tom Sedlacek.
Tom Sedlacek? What the hell is that? What type of damn name is that? Tom Sedlacek? I want like... What? Oh shit. What the hell? I kind of want to watch this. What the fuck?
I'm not really a cupcake, but I am super
Girl
cute.
remains found stuffed
It's
in
third-party
container.
tested, so you...
Yeah.
Giving a glare to the people in the courtroom before breaking into tears as she made her first court appearance. This mom is accused of killing her 12-year-old daughter a year ago and hiding her body in a box. That girl, Jacqueline Torres, was found in a container behind a vacant home just last week.
Look at the pretty little girl face. What the hell? Oh,
Jacqueline
shit.
likely died in the fall of 2024 while her family was still residing in Farmington. Evidence indicates that Jacqueline was the victim of prolonged physical abuse and malnourishment prior to her death.
Also in court today, the mom's sister and boyfriend. They are also accused in this alleged twisted case of deadly child abuse. We're on the case presented by Law and Crime. I'm Chris Stewart. We cover a lot of tough stories here on the case.
I want to see that.
Is this a spontaneous act of passion?
Yeah, no, I don't see it. But I want to see something else, something cold, like something I can get a good reaction. Shit. Killer wife thinks she can manipulate. detectives. No. See something. Like, show me something. You feel me? Yeah, man. It's my evil twin. No. What's this thing? What the fuck? Let's see.
Pros and cons. Ma'am, look at me, ma'am. He keeps tired. Ma'am, I need you to hear this. The next time it happens, there will be a consequence. Do you understand that? Yes. All right, Mr. Rhodes, you're smiling. I don't know why you're smiling.
Because I can. Because I can. It's not a crime to smile.
The man you just saw on the screen is 25-year-old Bryce Rhodes, displaying...
Damn, nigga, we the same age? What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Oh, let me call my girlfriend back, see if she meant to call me. Hold on, man. She probably didn't mean to, but I want to watch something else. Like, shit. Let me see. Okay, yeah, let me go here. I like those ones. I ain't gonna lie. They're all dead. Let's see. Something cold. 12-year-old son? What the hell? Oh, shit. Oh. Mom realized son's a murder. Damn, that shit out.
This is Julio Fabian Fafa Almentero. He is accused, along with Stephen Goldman Jr. and Jimmy Atkins, of murdering 15-year-old Colin Romero and 14-year-old Ahmed Latif. Even though the 3 of the 5 people involved, the murder, presumably over a drug deal, was one of the most brutal that the police in the area had seen. Since Almentero is a minor, his mother is with him during questioning, but she seems disturbingly unbothered by her son's confession.
I have to interview, whenever we interview people, we have to record. We're required by DOJ now. So, anyway, so, before we get going, every time I talk to you, I still have to do the same thing in regards to your rights. You're not under arrest, you're not, nothing. But because, one, being in this isn't really the law enforcement side, this is actually the family advocacy side where they do safe house interviews of kids and rape stuff, and we just use it because it's more comfortable than our side. So anyway, saying that, I just want to make sure you understand your rights and everything. I just want to go over each and every one of them, make sure that you understand. We are investigating the offense of a homicide. You understand that? Yes. Okay. You have the right to remain silent. You understand that? Okay. Anything you say can be used against you. You understand that? Okay. Yes. You have the right to call or speak with a lawyer before answering any questions, and have him or her present during those questions. You understand that? Okay. If you can't afford an attorney, one can be appointed. You understand that? Okay. You also have the right to talk to a parent, guardian, or custodian before any questions are asked. Obviously, your mom's here. You understand that? Yep. Okay. And if you decide to talk to me right now, you also have the right to stop interviews at any time. You understand all that? Yeah. Okay. So, just like the other times, I just need these are the ones that I just advised you of. If you can just initial that you understand each one of those. And then this part here is that you understand what this is. Okay, if you can just sign it, date it, you can put the timer, I can't do it. And then you want to witness it. Yeah, how about your hair was gone?
Yeah, right. Does it look different when you see him like that, without all the afro puff?
Yeah, a little bit. Because when you see him with the
wild,
the wild, that's what you see.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's what stands out.
What's the date?
The 30th. 5/30/2019. And it is, if you want to put the date on there, 9:02-ish. Something like that.
That's good.
You're talking right here?
Yeah, right there. All right, if you would just keep that, are you still willing to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay. Then that's what the last part is that you're consenting to talk to me at this point, which doesn't mean that you can't stop at any time. One's juvenile and one's adult, so it's a little different. But... All right. Cool. All right. Several things I want to go over with y'all today. First of all, what I wanted to address with y'all, and I want you to be quite honest with me. Okay. Are you planning on getting FOB out of the country or anywhere else?
No.
Okay. Because something popped up.
I already know what it is.
Okay. You tell me.
The Facebook post that I posted?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's when they went camping. I just wanted everybody to think that they have that, like they're friends.
Okay. And this is one of the reasons that I wanted to make sure that I talked to you about this, okay? Because here's the thing. If anybody has the chance of getting things straightened out in their favor, it's him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
No, I just posted that so their
is-
friends wouldn't, like, just so they could just leave them alone.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that because there was Crime Stopper tips coming in, there was all kinds.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. That you were going to send him to Cuba, you were going to send him to Texas, you were going to send him to. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No,
So
we made that up.
I don't want to make it worse on you.
Oh
Okay.
my God.
You're the only one that's had any kind of type of remorse, any kind of cooperation, okay? And I don't want anything to turn worse than it is on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't want something like that to happen to where you would be charged and or Rick, because Rick's name got brought up in that Facebook.
Oh yeah, because it says I'm with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't want something to happen. You know what I mean?
That was just a joke.
Okay. So you're assuring me that's not going to
Yes,
happen?
I promise. I promise.
Okay. Because I don't want it to go to that.
No.
Okay. All right. Having that said,
I knew it. I knew it.
having said that, a couple things I need to get. Okay. Things have turned. I don't want to say turned. Things have started happening in regards to the case. Saying that, it is. I don't even want to say changing. We conducted an interview with Calypso.
The man known as Calypso is 20-year-old Stephen Goldman Jr. Goldman was known for having a mean streak and reacting with violence toward anyone who crossed him. He typically took on the role of leader.
With his attorney. And everything that came out during that interview, it came out like I thought it would. That everything would be pointed in your direction and Flex's. Okay?
Flex is 23-year-old Jimmy Atkins. He was something like Goldman's right-hand man, and while he was quiet and calm on the surface, he was no less deadly.
It did not surprise me. Okay?
Wow.
It really did not surprise me. I fully expected that to go just like
full
it did.
backstory on this? Let me see. Who? Leo. Almondero. Oh shit. What? Oh shit, I'm saying caps and shit.
Hi.
Sorry.
Hey, Papa. What's up, bro? Carter.
Alright.
I'm the homicide detective. Okay. I just want to run a few things past you and talk to you for a few minutes. I know these guys has already talked to you.
This is 15-year-old Julio Fabian Almontero being questioned by police after the bodies of two missing teenagers were found brutally tortured and buried in a remote desert in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And this is the moment his mother realizes what her son actually is.
Because right now what I think is I think you call Flex. I think that they all three of them got together and they shot at her car to scare her. Because I know that they're connected to your brother and they love you.
No, but I didn't my son.
Then who was there? Andrea.
The police didn't know what to think at the start, but they soon discovered the alleged perpetrator, along with the motive for the heartless murders. Turned out to be more alarming than anyone wanted to believe. What comes next is a case that defies reason, logic, and explanation. A tragedy fueled by motives so dark and despicable that no one could have predicted what lay beneath the surface.
Cool story. What happened?
Were they dead at that point? Or were they alive?
They were making noises, but I couldn't really say.
It all started in December 2018 when 14-year-old Ahmed Latif and 15-year-old Colin Romero were reported missing. No one had seen them leaving their houses, nor had any information about their whereabouts. 2 weeks after their disappearance, Sandoval County authorities found the boys buried in a shallow grave. An autopsy report
Y'all gotta stop doing these damn stupid ass shit. Like, bruh, come on, man.
revealed that the boys had been tortured before they were killed. Ahmed shot 19 times and Collins 9. It was a gruesome death. The detectives had no leads and were left with nothing until a Snapchat video surfaced online showing 19-year-old Stephen Goldman, known as Calypso, 22-year-old Jimmy Atkins, called Flex, and 15-year-old Julio Almontero, nicknamed Fafa, savagely beating Ahmed and Collins in the backseat of a car. Seeing this, an investigation was immediately launched.
See, that's what I be saying. Y'all gotta stop putting everything on motherfucking social media, bro. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, it's good that they did it because now, they putting in their connections with who killed those two, innocent people. But it's like, if y'all gonna do something and y'all ain't trying to, y'all ain't trying to get caught, stop doing dumbass shit. Like, I be seeing niggas do shit on live and be posting shit on the gram and be on Snapchat recording shit. Like, is y'all cool, bro? Like, y'all good? Like, y'all ain't never, like, I'm confused. Like, at least if you're gonna try to get away with murder, at least be smart about it. I mean, come on, man. Damn. Like, then y'all some kids. Like, crazy.
After piecing together what happened, police officers identified the trio and immediately issued warrants for their arrests. Julio, the youngest, was the first to be tracked down and taken into custody.
Hi.
Sorry. Hey, Papa. What's up, bro? I'm Carter.
Alright.
I'm the homicide detective. Okay. I just want to run a few things past you and talk to you for a few minutes. I know these guys has already talked to you, but I just wanted to talk to you personally because I'm in charge of the case. Okay. So, and you're under, you and your mom both. And I'm sorry, what's your first name?
Andrea.
Andrea. Hi, Carter. Y'all understand your rights and everything. You've already been advised and everything. Is that correct? And you're still willing to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. I think that's the right thing.
Yeah.
I honestly do. Okay, for you. Okay.
On February 9th, 2019, detectives took Julio back to the scene of the crime to piece together how the incident had unfolded.
So just kind of run me through the whole thing. And I know you already kind of told him the whole thing.
Okay.
But from the time that y'all first hooked up with Colin and Ahmed, kind of just run me through it.
Wait, like what do you mean though?
Well, from the first time that when y'all went over there to pick up the ounce or half ounce,
Yeah.
just kind of forward.
Just kind of hash out everything we talked about last
so he got in and we were weighing it. It wasn't full. It wasn't a full.
It wasn't a full
ounce. It was or whatever. Yeah.
Was it supposed to be an ounce or half ounce?
I don't know. It was
Okay.
whatever they were getting.
So they didn't think it was.
It wasn't full. It wasn't. And then he's like, "Where's the other half?" And then that's when he started acting all weird. Yeah. So he acted all weird, and then that's when they're like, "What?" They're like, "That's weird. Like, why wouldn't you bring it all?" And then that's when they told me to hit him, and then
Who told you to hit him?
Calypso.
Okay.
And then that's when we drove off, and then we started driving and smoked. Then they were like, Flex would reach over and hit them, and then
How would he hit him?
just like just reach back.
So
his fist or his pistol or something.
let's stop for a second. Let me just ask you a quick question. Run me through where everybody was sitting in the
I was right there.
So you're in the right rear.
Yeah, they're right there.
Okay, so they're in the back seat. Who's sitting closest to the door?
Colin.
Colin is closest to the door. Ahmed's in the center. Okay, and who's sitting here in the front?
Flex.
Flex, and then Calypso's driving. Okay, I'm sorry. I just want to get my picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ahmed and Collins were new to the streets of Albuquerque. They had plans of making big money, and for them, the fastest route was selling drugs. In no time, they began making a name for themselves until they crossed paths with Calypso, Flex, and Fafa. That day, the deal was supposed to be simple: sell weed to the trio, but somehow everything went horribly wrong.
We kept driving and driving. That's where like probably I know we're still like in city. We're probably like I don't know where exact spots is. Like we're driving up Lomas, I think, or something, and then that's when I punched them again because they told me to, and then that's when we were just driving and I started smoking my blunt, and that's when I told them to hit it. And that's when they're like cooling down. So everything cooled down. That's when everything cooled down when we started smoking. I let them smoke with me, and then they ended up driving like farther and farther out, and I was like, where are we going? And then they're just like, they just kept going, driving. They kept talking like this, but we have music loud and stuff, but they're, when you're in the front seat, you could hear from what your conversation is. And you couldn't hear them? No. And they're like, they won't tell me where we're going, so it's making me sus, but I'm high, I'm my head's all f***ed up, I'm all just chill. I'm slumped, I'm just, and then they were just like going, and that's when they're like, where are we? I don't know where I'm at. And I was looking at them like, I don't even know where I'm at, dude, like, and then that's when they took a road off, and then we came, and then that's when they got out, and then they pulled them out, and they went like behind me.
Who pulled you out? pulled them out?
They pulled them out. Flex and Calypso.
Okay.
I stayed in the car.
All right.
And then
Did they just say get out, or
they
did they
just
pull
get
them?
out.
Okay.
And then they got out, and then
Something about the
they
story
looked at
adding
me,
up.
and then I was just like looking, and I kept going like that, and like going like that, and then after I was like, damn, what the, like, alright, I already felt what's probably gonna happen, but they didn't tell me this, you feel me? And then that's when I was like, okay, so I was just like, I'm looking down, and I'm thinking, but I don't know, and then I hear the gunshots, and I'm like, and I look up, and then they're laying down, like, I just look away, and then I hear gunshots, and then they made me get out the car and help them put it in the trunk.
Okay.
It seems the teenagers had been murdered for the sheer thrill of it. Julio, however, insisted that what he did in the video was only him following orders. Still, detectives needed to determine just how involved he really was in the crime.
So why would everybody be saying that they saw on Snapchat that they were bound?
I don't know. That everyone.
So that's not true.
That's not true.
Okay.
That's not true.
Okay. Now, I need you to be quite honest with me about this, okay? And it may be difficult, especially with your mom in here, okay? But I got to ask you, all right?
Crazy.
Did you have a gun?
No.
You didn't have any gun with you? Okay. Did you?
They had a gun, but I took it from them, and then Flex took it from me. He took it from me.
Okay. And I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
Okay? It's not going to change your status with us.
Okay.
Okay? Did you, or did they make you shoot them at all?
No.
Okay.
No.
So you didn't pull a trigger?
No.
Okay.
No, I did not.
I have to ask.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I got to ask.
Okay. We just
want to make
sure. Because here's the thing. If we talk to them and they go, oh, hell no, it was Fafa that pulled the trigger, I got to ask the question.
Okay, yeah.
Okay? So I have something when they say that he did,
Yeah.
that,
You're going to go off of.
That's weird because he's saying that he didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've got to ask that question.
I did not. They did this.
Do you know why they did this? Was it just a rip?
I think. What's a rip?
They were just gonna rob him.
Rip off?
Yeah.
It was a rip off. I felt like I don't think he planned it, but at the end of the day, I felt like they planned it.
You mean Calypso?
Yeah.
And Flex.
Calypso and Flex.
Because that's what he does.
Yes.
And everybody knows he does it.
Are you scared of being Fabian? Yes. Honestly, yes.
You were scared of who?
Calypso.
Calypso. Okay.
Although detectives knew exactly how the teenagers were murdered, the bigger question lingered. What had led to Ahmed and Collins being tortured and ultimately killed? Was it a drug deal gone wrong or something else entirely? Either way, Julio had...
This is what y'all gotta understand, right? When a detective or anybody asks you any damn question, they already know the answer. Just like a female, right? When my girlfriend asks me something, you know, she be like, I want you to be honest with me or something like that. 9 times out of 10, she already knows the answer. Just like if I was to ask somebody a question. 100 times out of damn 50, I know the fucking answer. So for you to sit here and lie in my face like I don't already know what the fuck is going on, that's damn near you calling me fucking stupid, bitch. Like, what? Is you cool? You good? You gonna sit here in my face and tell me you ain't shooting them boys? Come on, man. Damn, man.
The blame squarely on Steven and Jimmy. On April 30th, 2019, detectives sat with Julio once again. Since he was only 15 years old and still a minor.
And you were only 15, my guy. You were only 15. Shit.
Mother was asked to join them before any conversations took place. The detectives had reviewed the Snapchat video and discovered that Julio wasn't entirely honest with them.
So,
And the man
you know I've
telling
got
you.
the videos, right? Okay. So, you kind of minimized, and I figured you did, a little bit of what you told us the first time, right? Okay. Not all cops are bad.
My thing is, you might as well go ahead and tell the motherfucking truth. Because the longer and longer you let this shit linger on, the longer and longer the niggas gonna keep coming after your ass, and it's gonna keep weighing on your damn shoulder. This shit is going, regardless if you got cops knocking at your door, detectives following you, helicopters flying over your motherfucking head, the shit is still gonna be with you. You're not just gonna kill somebody and just get over that shit, my nigga. That shit is gonna weigh on your conscience forever until that shit gets taken care of. You hear me? So you might as well tell the truth and just go ahead and let that shit fly. Get your time, cuz, and let it rip. Just like let it rip. You feel me? Like, you do the crime, you gotta do the time. If you don't wanna do the time, don't do the motherfucking crime. Come on, man. Come on, man. Preaching kiddo in the building.
Some are, but I'm just saying. Okay? But if, like I said, if you wouldn't have come in today, talk to me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I told him.
Yeah. So when I call and I need to talk to you, talk. Okay? If I'm coming after you
better talk.
You're not gonna know.
Okay.
That part.
Okay? So
then
just
you
listen.
got cops.
Okay? And you need to listen.
Let me stop pausing.
Because I'm gonna tell you right now.
But then you got cops and shit in unmarked cars. My fault. But half the time, you can't even tell who in the motherfuckers. I mean, yeah, if you a nosy ass motherfucker, then you might can point him out here and there. But half the time, you was not gonna tell them that's a detective or a damn police or any motherfucker. Like, come on, bro. Oh my god. But he's a kid though, so of course he ain't gonna know that shit. And the mama ain't making it no damn better.
One of two things is gonna happen. You're gonna be in prison for the rest of your life.
Rest of your motherfucking life.
Or you're gonna be 6 feet under.
6 feet under, if not 7.
Look at Frenchie.
I know.
Who the hell's Frenchie?
Look at Colin. Oh, that's another thing I
damn
needed to ask you. Glad that made me think of it. Getting back to this case.
Yeah.
Although Julio claimed Ahmed and Collins were killed over the weed, detectives soon uncovered that wasn't the whole story, and it wasn't the only reason.
What I understand is Goldman was setting up the weed deal. Okay. Who was he setting it up
Everything
with?
all over some damn weed. Cuz.
Colin or
I think it was
Latif?
I think it was Latif.
Okay. So, and they were wanting to buy a gun.
They were wanting to buy a gun?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what I understand, Goldman says, yeah, why you want a gun? And whoever he was setting it up with, Colin or Ahmed, said, this dude robbed me.
And he was trying to get back at them?
And he was going to get the gun to take revenge on the robbery.
I heard that too.
Okay. Do you know who robbed him?
The kids?
Uh-huh.
No, I don't know that. No.
Because that's what got him killed, I believe. Because he told Goldman that some dude by the name of Flex did it.
Okay, yeah. So there's 2 Flexes. There's 2 Flexes out here.
Okay.
This other guy, Flex, he's like he looks exactly like this Flex.
Really?
Yeah.
What the hell?
And I think that's who did it too.
What?
That robbed him. Yeah.
So there's two different Flexes.
Yeah.
Okay. Really?
Like, remember in the beginning when this all happened, they were posting that other Flex. They were posting him all over Facebook.
Oh, really?
Rico something.
Oh, yeah.
That's him.
So he goes by Flex also. Ah,
That's why they
okay.
got it mixed up. Like in the beginning, that's who they were thinking Flex was, but that is Flex. But there's another Flex.
So it's a different Flex.
Yeah. And I'm pretty. I think.
And see, that's what I'm thinking that kind of caused this because, of course, Calypso is friends with Flex.
Yeah.
He's this Flex.
Yeah.
Thinking
I thought he
that,
was friends with the other Flex too.
They are.
Are they?
Friends together.
Yeah, they're friends.
So what it sounds like to me is that y'all hit them first before they could hit Flex.
Oh, like revenge.
Like if we were doing it
For
for
the other Flex.
For whichever Flex.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, I see.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the second time, Julio maintained his innocence, insisting his only mistake was following the orders of Steven and Jimmy. Notice how detectives had been questioning him outside the interrogation room, and with his mother as they wanted him to be more comfortable, more willing to talk, and less defensive. But that didn't stop the detectives from confronting them more directly.
I have no idea who in the car.
What car?
Whatever car that they were in.
You're not gonna tell me what's gonna happen. It's gonna be worse.
I don't
They
know
need
who
it.
was
They
in the
need
car.
you. They need you.
I honestly don't know who was in the car.
This
I
You
don't
know,
know.
and you know
Little
that
hell.
I don't know.
this is
who
only
was
gonna
in
make
the
it
car.
worse.
I don't.
Listen to me. If you know something, motherfucker, you better say that shit.
I'll last around. And if it comes back to you,
Hell.
it's gonna be serious trouble.
After taking all necessary precautions,
Right,
such
right.
as informing both Julio and his mother of their rights, the detective finally turned to the issue at hand.
Things have turned, well, I don't want to say turned, things have started happening in regards to the case. Saying that, it is, I don't even want to say changing. We conducted an interview with Calypso, with his attorney. And everything that
Speed it up.
came out during that interview,
Oh, this is the part we watched.
it came out like I thought it would. That everything would be pointed in your direction and Flex's. Okay?
The hell you shaking your head for?
Okay? It really did not
Wow,
surprise me.
man.
I fully expected that to go just like it did. Okay? And I want to clarify some stuff with you. Okay?
Let's get it clarified.
In regards to the things that came up during the interview. Okay? That's one thing that I want to.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If I'm, Lord forbid, hold on, let me knock on some wood. If I'm ever involved in, or like at the wrong place, wrong time, or involved in any type of situation like this, because I don't even want to say the word for real. And like me, like, you know, like I'm involved with some people, you know, who supposed to be my friends, my close homies or whatever. You better call me 6 motherfucking 9 because bitch, I'm snitching. You got me fucked up. I'm not going down for nobody. You hear me? I'm not going down for nobody. All right? So if you don't want to be snitched on, you better leave me the fuck where I'm at. That shit pissed, motherfucker. You better leave me where I'm at. You're lucky I got COVID and I can't go nowhere. All right? If you don't want to get snitched on, you better leave me where I'm at. At my residence. You hear me? Because if I'm ever, Lord forbid, involved in anything like this, and I know you did shit right, I ain't covering up for no motherfucking body. That's why I don't understand why people when like go against like being a snitch and all this shit. Bitch, I'm snitching. You tripping. I'm not doing no time for no other grown ass man, no other grown ass woman, no little ass kid. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I'm not doing it. So again, leave me where the fuck I'm at. Where the fuck? The hell? Y'all tripping.
that I want to address with you and ask you about. So, and I'm not putting words into your mouth. I want you to tell me, but I'm just kind of paraphrasing what I remember that you've told me in the past. So, the day of the incident, you, Flex, and Calypso were in what vehicle?
White, you?
Okay. All right, so whose car was that?
Motherfucker, you know.
So you, Calypso, and Flex.
This boy 15.
And Calypso's driving? Okay. Y'all go over to the location that y'all met up with Ahmed and Colin. Is that correct? Kind of run me through just briefly how that section came about. You know, when Colin and Ahmed came out to the vehicle. Tell me how that worked.
And he shook his hand and he was like, just hop in the back and then.
Okay, so which door did he get in?
This side.
The passenger, or the driver's side?
Driver back,
okay.
Yeah. And he got in and then we were just chilling and then out of nowhere, Calypso just pointed his gun at him and then.
Calypso does what?
Oh no, actually it was because of the weed. He was, we were picking up some weed.
It seemed like he forget his story a little bit. Or am I
He
tripping?
had some weed and then Calypso was just like.
And then look at his feet, like he moving his feet and shit.
He's like, well, where's the rest? He's like,
This how you
out to the vehicle. Tell me how that worked.
And then he shook his hand and he was like, just hop in the back and then.
Okay, so which door did he get in?
Look.
This side.
The passenger, or the driver's side?
Driver back, yeah.
Okay.
And he got in and then.
Look what he doing with his feet. Look. He nervous. He nervous as hell. Nervous as hell. Cause he know he lying. Look, they kicking your damn feet up and shit. Nigga, if I know I'm telling the truth, nigga, I'ma sit my black ass. I'm talking about my back gonna be straight at that motherfucker. Nigga, I'ma look you dead in your motherfucking face the whole motherfucking time. Nigga, fuck you talking about? Nigga, I'ma tell you everything you need to know. Alright? From the top to the motherfucking bottom. From the rooter to the damn tutor. You got me fucked up. Nigga, what? Nigga, I'm snitching. Man, you tripping. I ain't going, tripping.
Out of nowhere, Calypso just pointed his
But in
gun
his
at him.
case, he's the one that did it, I think.
Oh no, actually it was because of the weed. It was we were picking up some weed and then he had some weed and then Calypso was just like, where's the rest? And he's like, this is what you wanted. And then he's like, well, where's the rest? And he's like, how much more do you need? And that's when Calypso pulled up the gun and
For reasons unknown, Steven suddenly demanded more drugs, far more than he had originally intended to buy. With a gun now in play, Ahmed had no choice but to hand over everything. Yet Steven's greed didn't stop there.
So he pulled it out. Where did he have it?
on the floor.
On the floor in front of him? Okay. All right, so he pulled it out and did what?
He just pointed at him. He was like,
At Latif?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He was just like, just give me everything, and then started passing on him, and I'm just like, well, what do I do? So then he's like, take it, run his pocket. So then I took out his pocket, I took out his wallet, and I threw it, I put it in the mid. Like,
Okay, so you took out, he told you to get,
he told me to get out the wallet, yeah.
okay,
So
to
he
get
told
the
me to
wallet.
find, he told, does he have money? I was like, I don't know. So I looked in his pocket, and he had a wallet. I put it in the middle, and then I took the weed from him. I put it in the middle, and then I lifted up his shirt, and he had a gun. And then I took out the gun, and Flex took it from me.
Even after robbing Ahmed, Julio revealed that Steven still wasn't satisfied. He wanted more.
So let me ask you this at this point. When Ahmed or Colin, either one, did either one of them pull a gun out and shoot in the vehicle?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
Did Colin have a gun?
No.
Okay.
The deal was over. The two teenagers were now trapped, unarmed, outnumbered, and completely at the mercy of the very people who had just robbed them. Julio later told detectives they stopped at a gas station near Tramway and Central to fill the tank before heading straight toward the West Mesa.
So you go to the West Mesa, to the same rough general area that you took us to.
Yeah.
All right. Walk me through that again.
What do you mean?
What happens after you get to the West Mesa?
So we get to the Mesa, and then we pull off right off of the road, onto some dirt road, and then we go down for a little bit. And then he stops the car, and he's like, get out. And he's like, get out, and then they start getting out. But we left the pads on. And then when they got out, he was like, take off your boxers and stuff.
Okay. All right. And then what?
And then that's when he got out the car.
Who is he?
Calypso.
Okay.
He got out the car, and then he shot one in the leg. And then he's looking at me dead in my eyes like he wants to do it. And then I start pushing the gun away, and then he's like, oh, he keeps saying it. And then I'm like, this is not our car. This is not our car. We can't. And then he's like, and then he starts driving again. But no one got shot on the way there.
So nobody got shot in the vehicle as you were traveling?
No.
Okay.
But something didn't quite add up. During the investigation, when police officers traced Ahmed's phone, they found it discarded along the freeway before the West Mesa. When pressed about this, Julio revealed that they had yet another devious plan.
Oh, let me back up. What happened to Ahmed's telephone?
He threw it out. He threw it out the window, but then he made him log in on his phone. He made him log in on Flex's phone, and then you know how that's how they said that they seen the snap map in the Mesa, because they made him log in on their snap
on Flex's.
On Flex's phone.
Yeah. But into their account.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what they were doing. They were trying to get more weed or something. Like, I don't know.
Trying to make him get more weed?
Yeah, like just keep getting more stuff, and like I'm already like, this is greedy. This is already greedy.
And was it Collins or Ahmed's Snapchat?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was on Ahmed's Snapchat.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. And who threw Ahmed's phone out? Calypso did?
Yeah, he tossed it out.
Under pressure, Ahmed sent out messages, but none of his contacts replied. This only enraged Calypso further, to the point where he threatened to shoot Ahmed in the leg. Julio reminded him that it wasn't even their car, but that did little to stop the torment. The two teens were brutalized throughout the drive, their suffering recorded on Calypso's phone, until they finally reached the West Mesa, where they were and executed.
When Calypso and Flex shot Colin and Ahmed, who was it that told you to get out?
Calypso.
Calypso told you to get out. Okay. So when you get out, you help who pick up the boys?
I help Calypso carry one, and Flex just picks up one.
Hey, okay.
Flex just picks up one by
himself. One by himself?
Yeah.
Oh, he's pretty good size. So, do you know which one that you helped put in?
Ahmed.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
as a mom, I can't even sit here and listen to this shit here.
Were they dead at that point? Or were they alive?
They were making noises, but I couldn't really say, but I'm pretty sure I feel like he was, but not that long. Like,
okay.
No, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
But I feel like no.
Okay.
Even at this point, Julio distanced himself from the night's worst atrocities, insisting he never fired a single shot. Still, he admitted to taking part in the relentless beating of the teens before the gunfire ended their lives. As the interrogation pressed on, Julio described how the grim reality of what they had done slowly began to sink in.
So from there, once you put the kids back in the trunk, you go where?
Oh, we start driving. Then he starts flipping out. What do I do? And then he's like, who will help me? Who will help me? And then he's like, where's your uncle? And I go, he's probably sleeping or whatever. Because it was like 6. It was like 8. Calls him up and he's like, hey, what are you doing? And he was just like, just driving around. He's like, meet me ASAP. I got 2. And my uncle's like, what? He's like, I'm not saying it on the phone. Just meet me. I got two in my trunk. And then he's like, my uncle's like.
Anthony Aragon, Julio's uncle, eventually agreed to meet with the trio, even after seeing what they had done. They drove back to Calypso's house, where, together with Calypso's father, Stephen Goldman Sr., they began trying to cover up the crime. It's a remarkable sight to see the mother next to him, hearing all that her son has done, and she definitely failed him as a mother.
We pull up to Calypso's house. We pull up like down the road from his house. Calypso's house, and then he's like,
I wouldn't say she failed him as a mother, because you can do everything right. You know, as a parent, and your child still turn out the way they want to, because of, you know, like they have outsiders, they have, you know, the environments that they live in, the people they hang around, the school they go to, that they could be influenced by crazy people, or the shit they watch on social media, YouTube. It could literally be anything, bro. So it's like, I wouldn't say she failed as a mother, but like the first clip that I reacted to, it just kind of threw me off a little bit. But now that I'm kind of watching everything all the way through, the mom ain't really saying too much, which, as I mean, what can she really say besides what she might have played a part in this shit, which is crazy.
Start cleaning out the car, Pablo. And I was like, what do you want me to clean? And he's like, just take out like all their clothes, just put it in a bag. And I was like, all right. So I put it in a bag, and then he takes it from me, he gives it to Flex. And then he gives it to.
So did you all go back to Calypso's house at that point?
We're down the road, and we parked right behind each other.
Okay.
We're just sitting there in the car, and he's like, they're just talking. They're like, Dad, this is right here. They're just like parking. They park next to each other after I cleaned out the back seat or whatever. And then he's like, he puts the guns in the trunk. And
of which car?
My uncle's.
Hey, baby. Still a shame. What's wrong? You okay? I'm about to end it in a minute. Okay. Y'all, this COVID kicking my ass. I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
My uncle's right there.
Okay.
He puts him in the trunk, and then me, Calypso, get into his car.
Into
my uncle's. And my uncle gets into the Buick.
To the Buick.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Flex and him, they drive off. And then,
was his dad around at that point?
Yeah.
Was he telling his dad anything?
Him and his dad went into his dad's room, started talking, and not cleaning told the party. Not cleaning. Yeah, like case in the hood.
Oh.
Like tool bag, like for a gun. Okay. And he just put like kind of a lot of guns in there.
Okay.
He puts him in there, and he starts barking him down, and he's like, what are you about to do with his dad? And he's like, I don't know, I just need to take them off of you. I'm taking them from you, and then
Goldman's dad took those guns to get rid of them.
Got help.
She woke up me and she's like, your uncle's outside and he can't.
Julio told detectives they decided to skip town for a few days, hoping everything would blow over by the time they returned. They left in Anthony's rental car, but after a few days of sleeping in it, they eventually came back to the house. That was when a loud knock echoed at the door.
We ended up coming back to the house. We just ended up staying at the house again, and then we just hear boom, 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 and he thought it was the cops. I wasn't even awake, and he was awake, and then his sister answers the door. She's like, hello, who are you? And he's like, my nephew here from down. He's like, I need my fucking car now. And Jane was like, I don't even know you. You can't be coming over here like that. And he's like, I need to talk to your brother and Fafa now. And then she's like, okay. So then she woke up me, and she's like, your uncle's outside, and he can't be banging on my door like that. I was just like, what? I was like, what? I get up, I go out there and talk to him, and he's like, well, he was just mad. He's like, where you guys been? It was been like 3 days, and then he's like, I was like, I've been looking for y'all. No, it's actually been like 2 days or a day.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, and then
I'm not holding you to that.
Oh yeah, and then he's like, I need my car back, and I need all that. I need to clean it out because that's a rental, and I can't get charged for it or something. And I was like, all right. So I'm out there cleaning. Calypso was sleeping. I have to do it by myself. So I started cleaning out the rental.
Did your uncle tell you, Calypso, or Flex that you're aware of? Did he tell them that they needed to get rid of that vehicle?
Yeah.
That's the vehicle they hid the damn bodies in?
He tried to clean it out. So he tried to clean it out, so he's like, I can't clean it. Like, I can't clean it, so you guys need to get rid of that car.
Did he tell them how they needed to get rid of it?
No, he was just like, you guys need to get rid of it.
Later that day, in a desperate attempt to return to some sense of normalcy, the group went out for food. But Calypso soon left with his sister for Portland, where he was later taken into custody, leaving Julio and the others behind in an uneasy, suffocating silence.
Leaving the country is not gonna help, bro.
Smoking or whatever, and then he's like, I get a call from Calypso. He's like,
you did?
Yeah, from his sister's phone. Not my phone, because I didn't have a phone at the time. He called Billy or something off his sister's phone. He's like, tell Papa that the keys are in the backseat. I left them with him. I just talked to my dad. You need to give him the keys now.
Okay, so let me make sure I understand what you're saying. You finish up with the eating at Dion's.
Yeah.
Okay, and
we're still at Dion's.
You're still at Dion's.
Yeah, so we're still at Dion's.
Okay, but Calypso and his sister had already left.
Yep.
He tells you that he left the keys,
in
the car, back of the car.
Yeah, not in the Buick, in Emilio's car.
Oh, in Emilio's car.
Yeah, Emilio's car.
And that you need to give the keys to who?
His dad.
To his dad?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then he sent me the number of his dad.
Okay.
And I called him. I was like, I'm at the Dion's, whatever. He's like, okay, I'll call you when I'm there. And then he calls me and he's like, walk to the end of the street by these apartments, and I'm right there. You'll see me. I'm like, all right. Well, he's like, come by yourself.
Okay, so he takes the Buick at that point.
Yep.
Okay.
It's in his custody.
All right. Okay.
At that point, it felt as though the walls were closing in on Julio as the detective pieced together everything he had said. Yet, there was still one final question that needed to be answered. The surveillance footage was blurry, but clear enough to identify the crew robbing 5 different drugstores. Once again, Julio tried to downplay his role, claiming he was only the lookout, hoping to avoid getting in more trouble than the one he was already in.
Here's the bad news about all of that.
Well, it's coming up.
It may.
See?
But here's the worst part. It's federal.
Yep.
Pharmacies are federal. DEA.
Federal.
Federal charge. Okay?
What are you doing?
And I know that
You think I could still get in trouble just for being with them?
you could.
Bad news is fucking.
But again, with you being honest with me,
Yeah.
I think that'll help you.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
know what I was looking for
That was
when I
just
found that?
What?
Because my brother said that they had video.
Of him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was looking it up on
Oh,
YouTube.
they do.
Yeah?
It's horrible.
No, but on YouTube.
Oh, I don't know about that. Somebody probably leaked it out.
I was looking for it on YouTube, and I came
And that's
across
what you
that
found?
shit.
Yeah. It was casino security.
Yeah, I know to start running.
On your.
Yeah, I know to start running.
The rest of them.
When we were talking the other day, he's like, I regret it so much. I'm like, dude, I told your ass not to go. He tried to take me with, he wanted me to go. I said, hell no.
The weight of his choices was finally beginning to catch up with him, but Julio was about to learn just how much trouble he was truly in.
So, what were they taking during those?
Lean.
Huh?
Lean. Promethazine.
Lean.
What is that?
See what the lean get you?
Oh, it's to make the drink?
Yeah, to make the drink was right, yeah.
So, is that all they were taking?
Shit, crazy.
They weren't taking Xannies or anything else, just the
The lean. That's what they were wanting.
Okay. So,
I told you.
they took
I
that.
know, I already know. I already told him. I'm like, dude, what else are you getting yourself into?
I've
So-
done nothing. That's what you said.
I said, I get yourself on YouTube.
Tell me about other ones like that. In another city.
Let's just skip to
In another city?
I was with Talia.
Julio's mother blamed her brother for everything and insisted her son had been roped in against his better judgment. But regret or not, the damage was done, and Julio was left to face the consequences. Meanwhile, Calypso shifted the blame onto Julio, Flex, and Anthony. It took prosecutors 5 years to build an airtight case against them all, and in February 2023, the trial finally began. The group went to extraordinary lengths to cover their crimes. They burned the white Buick used to transport the teens' bodies and even returned to the remote desert to rebury them. For the families of Ahmed Latif and Colin Romero, each testimony served as a painful reminder of the boys' suffering.
This is all I have left of him. My son's frightened face and screams haunt me with every step I take now. I will never get those images out of my head.
In the end, Stephen Goldman Jr., Jimmy Atkins, and Julio Almontero were convicted of kidnapping, armed robbery, and tampering with evidence. On May 1st, 2023, they were each sentenced to 2 consecutive life terms, up to 60 years before the possibility of parole. Anthony Aragon was convicted of tampering with
60 years. Bro, you 15, cuz. You not getting out. Hold on. Let's do the math here. What the fuck? You 15, right? And you got 60 years. Bro, you ain't getting out until you about 75, 80. That's crazy. If you don't die by then. Shh. Dang. Kids throwing a whole motherfucking life.
Evidence and conspiracy, receiving a 6-year sentence. Meanwhile, Stephen Goldman Sr. pleaded guilty to tampering with evidence and was sentenced to 4 years in prison. Although none of this could bring back the lives of Ahmed and Collins, it offered their families at least a measure of justice. If you enjoyed our production, subscribe.
Man, that shit crazy, bro. Can't no amount of time take back the life that was motherfucking lost, bro. That shit's crazy. Damn. 15 years motherfucking old. Ain't that about a bitch. But, y'all, I appreciate y'all. The people who have tuned in to watch me while I have COVID. And 9 times out of 10, I'll be up on this motherfucker tomorrow. Probably find something to do, like something maybe other than reacting to a video. Maybe try something different. Can't do nothing with nobody because I don't want to get nobody else sick or whatever. So yeah. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me, for watching this. It could have been boring, you know, little live reaction or whatever, but I appreciate you if you stopped by, if you stayed, you know, whatever you did, however you showed your support. I appreciate you. But, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go ahead and get up out of here. But I love y'all oh so very much. And I pray y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying, have a good night. It is 7:15 right now, currently. Yeah, man. 7:15 p.m. right now. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap this live up, man. So, appreciate y'all. See y'all niggas tomorrow. If y'all want to see something a little different, y'all give me some ideas down in the comments or, you know, whatever. Show some love. Show some support. I'm going to try to get this echo fixed. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I can. And it's bothering me. And it's terrible. But anyways, yeah, man. I'm going to see y'all later. And,